to Young Money Mondays. In today's feature, we highlight Access Accelerator, small business development center that is assisting Bahamians with making their dreams of entrepreneurship a reality.
The most popular one that persons come to us for is access to capital. And one of the most important things we're trying to advise entrepreneurs of is that we're not only a place to get access to capital, but that is one thing we do. But the most important thing that we do is we help develop businesses.
Starting a business throughout a pandemic on the surface seems challenging, but Access Accelerator is doing its part to make that dream a reality. Despite the hardships brought on by the COVID-19 pandemic, Deputy Director of the Small Business Development Center, Higgs, says the S.B.D.C has seen an increased desire from Bahamians towards entrepreneurship.
What you found was a lot of entrepreneurs who started off just doing these jobs for the fun of it, the entrepreneurship for the fun of it, just as something to do on the weekends or just for the side. However, COVID turned that from a side job into their main job. 80% of the country didn't work. So what we saw during COVID was this went from just something fun or something to do, and it became desperate. It became your entire life force. So you saw persons who cooked on weekends, and they went from cooking on weekends to, I have to cook every day. I have to now provide for my family with this. So you saw COVID took our numbers, actually increased it tremendously in viewership and persons who wanted to get into entrepreneurship. And it's so sad that it came not only from the person who wanted to voluntarily do it, but because of desperation and requirement.
Higgs also expanding on the S.B.D.C standalone grant, which offers $5,000 for micro, small, and medium-sized enterprises.
It's $5,000 max per client. This is our third tranche. The first tranche, we did $1 million out to entrepreneurs. The second tranche, we did $700,000. And with this third tranche, we're trying to see, this is the last and final tranche, and we're trying to help as much entrepreneurs as we could. And so, again, you go to our website, accessaccelerator.org, go to the funding tab, and you just follow the information. We already earmarked for specific islands. So what that means is, this is not a Nassau-centric thing. This is not a Grand Bahama-centric thing. All islands are getting a proportion of this funding already earmarked for them. We're trying to ensure that this funding that we're doing is transparent to all the Bahamian persons, because this is not the S.B.D.C's money. This is the people's money that we're utilizing for these grants. So you can go to our website, accessaccelerator.org, and you can actually see everybody who got funded via these grants. And so we're trying to make sure that everyone's on the same page, everyone understands, and we want to be accountable to the people.
And the reception has been through the roof.
For the first tranche, if I'm correct, it was about 1,100 persons who applied, fully applied. The second tranche is 1,300 who applied, and to date we're already seeing the numbers climb over 600 for the third tranche. And so what I always say to say, a good stat I like to look at is over 10,000 persons looked at the page in that time period and started the application. 1,300 for the second tranche actually applied. So you're seeing tremendous interest, you're seeing tremendous demand. You know, it's to show that Bahamians are interested in being entrepreneurship and they're serious about it.